We're going to start off with the foundation stick, Skin Cognito Stick Foundation in color SF4. I'm just going to place this all over the face and then blend it in. When it comes to evening out skin tone, I think it does a pretty good job with it. If you do have dry skin, because I do have some dry patches like on my nose and then a little bit on my forehead, this kind of formula seems to accentuate dry skin patches. So be sure to moisturize those areas. I don't think I moisturized well enough. So next we're going to try the concealer. This is a Secret Service cover-up and I'm using shade CU4. I'm just going to dab a few dots under my eye and use my finger to blend it out. Now I'm going to take the powder, Flower L02 loose powder. Next on the eyes, I'm going to be using the cream shadow and the color is in Flirty Floret. With my finger, I'm going to take some from the cap and put it on my lid, and with a brush I'm gonna blend it out. I'm taking a pencil brush, dipping a little bit in the mousse and applying it on my lower lash line. I'm gonna line my eyes with L'Oreal's gel eyeliner, and mascara I'm just gonna use Maybelline's Falsies. Moving on to cheeks, I'm gonna use the blush and bronzer duo. This is BD1 and it's a peachy coral color. This is going right underneath my cheekbones. Put some on the temples and then skimming the forehead. Then now for the blush. I do have their nude lip liner and I'm going to use this to just nude out my lips. I'm wearing lip color Petal Kiss. And this one has a floral scent to it. I'm going to top it off with a lip gloss, the Lip Shine in LG1. It's a nude pink lip gloss. And comparing it to the concealer, you see it's almost like the same packaging. So that's why the concealer looks like a lip gloss. And let's just top off our lips. So here we are, full face makeup. From a distance, I think it looks great, flawless. But if you look up close, you can actually see the dry spots on my skin. So I can't stress enough to be sure to moisturize before applying the stick foundation. Other than that, I think everything looks pretty good. Let's see what time it's about 12:45. So let's wear this throughout the day and I'll check back in a few hours. Back for an update. It's 5 o'clock now. Hey, not bad. You know, my foundation looks the same from when I left it. Actually, it's still dry in the creases of my nose. The cream eyeshadow did crease. I applied it with nothing on, but I figured since I blended it out pretty well, it wouldn't crease. But yeah, next time I do use it, I will put a primer underneath. I think the blush and bronzer stayed on pretty well. I am very impressed by the lip products because I had lunch earlier and I dabbed my lips several times with napkin and I saw the color transfer. So I was expecting there to be nothing left, but it must be because of the lip liner that I applied on prior. You can still see lip color. It's probably not as potent, but you can still see color there. And I think that's about it. So I will check back at the very end of the night. Look who wanted to join me to close my first impression. Juliana. It's pretty late at night. It's just about 11:25 p.m. and I've had this makeup on, it seems like forever. You know, for the most part, especially since it is a drugstore, everything is drugstore, I think it looks pretty good. I wouldn't say it's the best drugstore makeup line out there, But as a whole, I think the cosmetics work pretty well. So the eyeshadow itself stands out to me because I love the color. I think it goes on beautifully. But it does crease. You know what? I was expecting it by this time to crease completely white up here, but it just creased a little bit. So I have an oily combination T-zone and it doesn't look oily or greasy, just a little shiny but nothing significant. And lastly, the lipstick. I think the lipstick worked pretty well. I liked it with the lip liner. I definitely would like to try different colors of the lip liner because that particularly nude I'm not too fond of. As you can see, it's definitely washed off, but I expected that because it didn't claim to be long lasting or anything like that. Overall, from the line, I would repurchase the lipsticks and the lip liners, and I would repurchase the eyeshadows as long as I put an eyeshadow primer underneath it. My least favorite would have to be the stick foundation. I think the foundation was okay. I didn't like how the foundation felt, especially right when I put it on. It just felt really dry. So yeah, that's it for my review. Let me know what video you would like to see next. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
Hey guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out more videos. If you want to see my latest fashion haul, click the video on the left, or if you're into everyday vlogs, click the video on the right and it'll take you to It's Judy's Life.